Hello, hello, everybody. Good evening. How are you? Good evening, Bunny. How are you today?
Good evening, teacher. I am fine. Thank you.
Great. Thank you for being in the class, Bunny. And hello, Josue. Welcome. How are you today? How are you today, Josue? Happy? Fine? Oh, he left. And hello, Francisco. Welcome. How are you, Francisco?
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good
I am
evening.
fine, thanks.
Amazing. Thank you for being in the class. And hello, Gabriela. Welcome. How are you today, Gabriela?
Hello, teacher. Good evening. Fine. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. And nice to have you here, Gabriela. And finally, we have Karina. How are you, Karina? Good evening.
I'm fine, teacher.
Great. Thank you for being in the class, Karina. Thank you, everybody, for being on time. And today, we have this topic. We have a very interesting topic for today. And we are going to talk about the future using wheels. So welcome, welcome, everybody. And we are going to start with a fun activity. We are going to say predictions for the future. For example, my prediction is robots will conquer the world. For example, that is a prediction. Or you can do any other prediction about the future. So let's begin with, and hello, Ileana, welcome. Let's begin.
Hello.
How are you, Ileana?
Good.
Nice. Thank you for being in the class, Ileana. And now let me ask Karina, what are your predictions for the future? What do you think, Karina?
Maybe I can the new lawyer.
Can you repeat?
Maybe I can the new lawyer because I want to study in the university
Okay.
next year.
Great.
But I so I like to learn the another language, for example, French and Russian.
And Roshan, amazing. Very good, Karina. And now let's see, very, very, very good participation. And now let me ask, Vane. Vane, what are your predictions for the future, Vane?
No lo entiendo muy bien.
Don't worry, Vane. For example, predictions for the future. You can say, my prediction is that robots will conquer the world. Una predicción, prediction. Something that you think, maybe it's possible. What do you think?
My prediction is eso del derretimiento no sé cómo se dice.
Very good. So you can say icebergs will melt.
Iceberg. My prediction is iceberg will melt.
Will melt. Very good job. And what else, Bunny? What else do you think? Maybe, do you think there will be flying cars? Do you think that is possible or not?
Yes, possible.
It's possible. Very good. Thank you, Bunny. And now let's see. Let me ask Marlene. Marlene, what are your predictions for the future? What do you think, Marlene?
My prediction for the future is the technology will be advanced
Advanced, very good.
and will be very important of the world.
Okay, it will be very important. Very good, Mari. Thank you so much. And that is true. Technology will be very advanced. And now let's see. Let me ask Ileana. Ileana, what are your predictions for the future, Ileana? What do you think? A prediction that you have?
My prediction is the increase in, ¿cómo se dice incremento? Perdón.
Increase?
Increase, en environmental, contaminación ambiental, no sé.
You can say pollution will increase. Pollution will increase.
Pollution will increase.
Increase. Very good job. What else, Ileana? What else?
Extinción, perdón. De especies.
You can say the species.
Species. Species would
disappear, like this. Disappear.
Disappear. The species will disappear.
Will disappear. Very good job, Ileana. Very good predictions. Yes, pollution will increase. That is a possibility. Very good job, Ileana. And the last participant, let me ask. Let's see. Let me ask Josue Chavarria. What do you think, Josue? What is your prediction for the future?
My prediction, the AI intelligence will work for us.
Artificial intelligence will work for us. Very good. And let's see, do you think that artificial intelligence is going to conquer the world? Do you think that is possible? That robots conquer the world?
Yes.
It's possible.
Sí, yes, sí, yes, possible.
It's possible.
It's
Very
possible.
Very good job, Josue. Thank you. That is true. Maybe artificial intelligence will conquer the world. We don't know, but maybe it's a possibility. And now let's begin with the class, guys. And look at this. We have the use of will. And let me ask, let's see. Hello, Juan Antonio. Hello, Ingrid, Jasmine, Fatima. Welcome. And let me ask.
Good evening. Thank you.
Good evening, guys. Thank you for being in the class. And now let me ask, Jasmine, can you help me read this one? The use of will. What do you think? Help me read.
We use will to talk about the future for prediction or for promise.
Or for promises. Very good job, Jasmine. Thank you. So we use will, guys, for the future, basically. Predictions or promises. And now we have some examples. And let me ask, Ingrid, can you help me read this one, Ingrid, please?
We will move back to the city.
To the city. Future. Very good job, Ingrid. And now let me ask Fatima, help me read this one, Fatima.
That economy will get better soon.
Soon, very good. And what is that, Fatima?
Prediction.
A prediction, very good. And finally, let me ask Juan Antonio, help me read the last one.
I will always love you.
And that is
Love you. Promise.
a promise. Can you repeat with me?
Promise.
Promise. Very good job. That is a
Promise.
very good job. Thank you, Juan Antonio. And as you can see, guys, we use it for the future. We will move back to the city in the future. For predictions, the economy will get better soon. That is a prediction because I am not sure. I don't know. But maybe the economy will get better soon. And finally, for a promise, imagine that you say this to maybe to your wife, to your husband, or to your boyfriend, girlfriend. You tell them, I will always love you. That is a promise. And now let's see, do you have any question with the use of will or clear, like water?
My clear.
Clear, thank you, Josue. So if it's clear, let's begin with the structure. And now let me ask, Gabriela, can you help me read the structure, please, Gabriela?
Structure.
Mhm.
Subject plus will plus verb invested from plus complement.
Plus complement. Just one thing, Gabby. Can you help me read in base form, like this, base form?
Base form.
Base form. Very good job. And that is the structure, guys. And let's see. Vane, can you help me read the examples right here? Vane, can you help me read the example, please?
Hello.
Hello.
I will always help my parents. We can add a frequency word between will and the verb.
And the verb. Very good job, Vane. And let me ask you, according to the structure, what is this, Vane?
Subject.
Very good. And this one?
Will.
Very good. And this one?
Verb.
Amazing. And this one?
Complement.
Complement. Very good job, Vane. Thank you so much. And now, guys, this is very important, okay? We can add a frequency word between will and the verb, okay? This is a frequency word, always, okay? For example, and let's see, Fatima, can you help me read the frequency words, please?
Always, usually, often, sometimes, hardly, ever, never.
And never. Very good job. Thank you so much. And now let's see. These words, you can write those words between will and the verb. For example, you can say, I will always help my parents. Or you can say, I will never forget you. Okay, in the middle. Do you have a question with this one, with the frequency words, or everything clear?
Y eso de always no entendí, o sea, no está ahí en la estructura que pone ahí de la oración.
That's true, but in this case, this is optional. This is optional. If you don't want to, you can say, for example, I will help my parents. So the frequency words are optional. If you want to, you can add them. That's why we don't have them in the structure, because it is optional. If I say, let's see, if I say, I will help my parents, that is correct. But if you want, you can say, I will always help my parents, if you want to.
Okay, gracias.
You're welcome, Bunny. Thank you for asking. And now let's see. Let's go with the other two examples and let me ask. Karina, can you help me read the last two examples, Karina, please?
It will rain tomorrow. She will be late.
Late. Very good. And Karina, what is this according to the structure, Karina?
Subject,
Subject. Very good. Now this one.
will,
Now this one.
the verb,
Very good. And finally,
complement.
the complement. Very good job, Karina. That is correct. And now, guys, do you have any question with the affirmative sentences or everything was clear? Feel free to ask.
Clear.
Clear.
Clear? Okay, thank you, guys. If you don't have questions, now let's move on to this one. We have the contractions. Then let me ask. Hello, Elena. Elena, can you help me read the contractions, please, Elena? These ones right here.
Ok, voy a tratar.
You can do it.
I will. Would. Ay, no sé cómo es.
I will, I'll. Like with
I'll.
I'll. Very good.
I will, I'll.
Mhm.
You will, you'll.
You.
He will.
He'll.
He'll.
He'll. Mhm.
He'll. She will.
She'll.
No, she'll.
Mhm.
It will. It'll.
Mhm.
It. We will. Will.
Will. Mhm.
You will. You'll.
You. Very good.
They will. They'll.
Dale. Very good job, Elena. Thank you so much. So these are the contractions, guys, for will. To make it shorter, okay? It's the same thing. You only make it shorter. I will. You can say I'll. And we have the examples. Then let's go with Juan Antonio. Can you help me read the examples, please, right here?
I'll always help my parents.
Mhm.
If I write tomorrow, I'll be late.
Okay, nice. Can you repeat with me, Juan Antonio? It'll rain like this. Like this. It'll rain.
It rain.
Tomorrow.
It rain.
Like it'll. Like this. It'll, something like that. It'll rain.
It rain.
Very good. And now with this one, she'll. Like this. She'll be late.
She'll be late.
Be late. Very good job. So that is the short form. This is like saying she will be late. So the contraction, guys, is a short form. And now let me ask.
Thank you.
No, thank you, Juan Antonio. And now let me ask Fatima. What do you think? What is missing in this one? In the blank space, Fatima, what do you think? She?
She'll
Great.
cook
Cook dinner. Very good job, Fatima. That is correct. She'll cook dinner. And now let me ask. See. Let's go with Jasmine. What do you think in this one? What is missing there? They will
see a movie.
Very good. They will see a movie. Very good job, Jasmine. That is correct. And now, do you have any question, guys, with the contractions, or everything is fine? Feel free to ask if you have a question. Okay, if you don't have a question. No?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, guys. If you don't have a question, now let's go with this one. Now we go with negative sentences. And let me ask, do we have Josue? Let me ask, Josue, can you help me read the structure for the negative ones, the negative sentence?
Subject plus will plus not plus verb plus complement.
Plus complement. Very good job, Josue. Thank you so much. As you can see, guys, the only difference is that we add not. Then everything is the same. But we add not to make it negative. And let's go with Iliana. Can you help me read this one right here?
Contraction for will not, won't.
Won't. Very good, Iliana. And now can you help me with the examples right here?
Examples. He will not pass the exam. She won't come to the party. I won't rain tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Can you repeat this one? It won't rain tomorrow.
It won't rain tomorrow.
Rain tomorrow. Very good job, Iliana. Thank you so much. Very good pronunciation. And now let's see. Let me ask Marlene, what do you think? According to the structure, Marlene, what is this?
They will not go to the park.
According to the structure, what is this, Marlene? ¿Sí?
Perdón.
Don't worry.
Subject plus will
Very good.
plus not.
Amazing.
Verb.
Very good. And finally?
The complement.
The complement. Very good job, Marlene. That is correct. Amazing job. And as you can see, guys, in this one, she won't is the short form for will not. And now we go with these two sentences. Help me complete. Let's see, Gabriela, help me complete this one. They, remember, negative.
Will not.
Amazing. They will not. Read the complete sentence. They will not.
Okay. They will not go to the park.
To the park. Very good job, Gabriela. That is correct. They will not go to the park. And now let me ask, Karina, what do you think in this one? Negative.
Okay. He will not buy a car.
Very good. And that is correct. He will not buy a car. Amazing job, guys. That is correct. And now, do you have any question with the negative or everything was clear?
Clear.
Clear.
Clear. Thank you, guys. If you don't have a question, we move on to the structure for questions, to ask questions about the future. And let's see, let me ask Jasmine, can you help me read the structure, please? This one right here.
WH word plus will plus subject plus verb and base form and plus complement.
Plus complement. Very good, Jasmine. Thank you. That is the structure, guys. And look at this. This is optional, okay? You can add a WH word. For example, like the ones we studied. For example, what, where, when, okay? But remember, it's optional if you want to. It depends on the question. That is optional. That's why we have it in parentheses, because it's optional. And now let me ask Ingrid, can you help me read the examples, Ingrid, please? These ones right here.
Will you marry me?
Mm-hmm.
When will you go to the beach?
Hmm?
Will she pass the exam?
Exam, very good. And now, according to the structure, Ingrid, what is this?
No.
Will.
Will. Very good.
Uh,
Mhm. Now this one.
you.
Huh? What is you?
Subject.
Subject. Very good. And this one? Mhm.
Mary. Verb.
The verb. Very good. And finally,
Complement.
the complement. Very good job, Ingrid. That is correct. And as you can see, guys, in this one, we have a WH word. When will you go to the beach? And remember, when is for dates. For example, a day. When will you go to the beach? You can say, I will go on Monday. Or you can say, I will go next week. Okay, when is for a date, for a moment, for a day, a month. Okay, so keep that in mind. And WH questions are optional if you want to use them in a question. And now finally, let's complete those two sentences below. And let me ask Fatima, what do you think? What is missing in this one, Fatima?
When
Okay.
when will you the next week?
When will you do next week? Okay, nice try, Fatima. But let's see, remember, when is to ask about a date.
Okay.
And in this one, you already have the date. When es para preguntar una date, una fecha, but in this one, we already have the date. Ya nos dan la date next week. So what do you think? What other options? You can use, for example, these are the options. You can use what, you can use where. What do you think is the correct one? What, where? What do you think goes here?
Where we
Where?
¿Dónde?
Don't worry, let's see. Let's go with Karina. What do you think? What is missing in this one, Karina?
Where will you do next week?
Where will you do? Okay, nice try. But let's see. In this case, we have the verb do. What is the meaning of do, guys?
Okay.
For example, if we had go, we can say, where will you go next week? Where? Where will you go?
Es cierto. Is the chance, is the eliminated to, is the 8 the go.
So what is missing? What in the first blank space? What do you think? What WH can we use?
When will you go next week?
Can you repeat?
When will you go to next week?
Next week. Okay, very nice try. Let's see. For example, you can say, where will you go next week? But with this verb, with the verb do, you can use what. In this case, guys, look at this. What will you do next week? ¿Qué harás la siguiente semana? If we write where, es como que si dijéramos, ¿dónde harás la siguiente semana? So, because of the verb, por el verb que tenemos aquí, do, we use what. What will you do? ¿Qué harás next week? Is that better? Is that clear?
Sí, sí, lo entendí.
Okay, thank you, guys. So, keep that in mind. Because of the verb do, we say what. What will you do next week? And now, finally, let me ask Juan Antonio, what do you think in this one? What is missing? Will. What is missing there?
Yes, will.
Will? You can do it. What do you think? Can you help me read? What is this one?
Sé que me genera una duda.
Tell me, Juan Antonio.
Según yo entiendo que puede ser cualquier subject. Pues,
yes.
Ajá. No sé si me equivoco. O
No,
hay
yes.
algún. Ajá.
No, it can be any subject. Any subject that you want.
Okay. Ay, que esa es la que me genera la duda, la verdad, pero solo quería confirmar eso. Entonces podría ser will he go to the dentist?
Very good. That is correct. It can be any subject. Will he go to the dentist? That is correct. Very good job, Juan Antonio. So you can write any subject. Or even a name. For example, you can say, will Maria go to the dentist? And that is correct. Any subject or any name is correct for these ones.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. And now, guys, finally, do you have any question or everything was clear?
No question.
Yeah. Okay, very good. If everything is clear, finally, let's move on to practice time. Okay, we are going to practice a little bit. So let's see, let's begin with these ones. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to show you the sentences. Let's see, very good. There we go. So I'm going to show you the sentences and you are going to choose the correct option, A, B, or C. For example, in this one, I am hungry, but and we have to choose the correct option. And let me ask, my first participant is going to be, dun, 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 dun. Let's go with Elena. What do you think in this one? Do we have Elena here? Oh, I think she left. Let's go with Francisco. Francisco, what do you think in this one, Francisco? What is the correct option? I'm hungry, but...
Let me see. Maybe we'll eat.
I'm hungry, but I will eat anything. Okay, very nice try. That could be an option. But remember, when we use but, it's like saying, pero, I'm hungry, but, then you can use a negative. But I
won't eat.
Very good. Then you can use a negative. But I won't eat anything. And look at that. That is correct. Very good job, Francisco. And you get 100 points. Very good. And now let's go with, let's see. Let's go with Josue. What do you think in this one, Josue? I don't think she, A, B, or C. I don't think she will invite me. I don't think she won't invite me. What do you think?
I don't think she. Little B.
B? I don't think she won't invite me. Okay, very nice, right? I don't think she won't invite me. So let's see.
Will in letter A.
Letter A, very good. Letter
Yeah.
A is a better option because when we have a negative, I don't think She won't, it's like having two, yes, it's like having two negatives at the same time. So in this case,
Okay.
A sounds better. Very good job, Josue. I don't think she will invite me. And look at that, that is correct. And now let's go with Jasmine. Jasmine, what do you think in this one, Jasmine?
I will read it later. I do not have time now.
Now, very good job, Jasmine. That is correct. Look at that. Very good. And now let's see, let's go with Bunny. Bunny, what do you think? Let's see. Which one do you choose, Bunny? There we go. The first one, second one, third one. What?
La segunda.
Very good. Let's go with this one. So 100 points for you, Bunny. Let's see the question. Dun, 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 dun. What do you think? A, B, or C? She goes, she won't go, she will go.
She will go.
Okay, but keep reading. What is this? She is ill. Ill, for example, if I have the flu, if I'm like, I am ill, or if I have fever, I am ill. So what do you think? She is ill, so she will go to school?
She will go, won't go.
She won't go. Very good, Bunny. That is correct. Because she's ill. Maybe she has a fever. So she won't go. Very good, Bunny. And that is correct. And now let's see. Let's go with Marlene. Let's go. Tell me, Juan Antonio.
Fíjese que tengo una duda.
Tell me.
Con el one. O sea, no sé, ahorita estoy confundido todavía. No recuerdo su uso, sinceramente. ¿Y por qué no will not?
Okay, don't worry. Let me show you. This one. So basically, want is a contraction for will not. So it's the short form. So let me give you an example. If I say, I will not go to the party, is the same to I won't go to the party.
¿Okay? Sí, ok. Sí, ya con eso, sí, ya me quedó claro. Yo tenía esa duda, es que no recordaba sinceramente eso de la contra.
It's okay, Juan Antonio.
Sí.
Don't worry.
Okay,
thank you for, no, you're welcome. Thank you for asking. Remember, if you have any question, you can feel free to ask. And we were in this one. Now let's see my next participant is who hasn't participated. Let's go with Ileana. Ileana, what do you think in this one? Look at her dancing. What do you think?
She will be a fantastic dancer.
A fantastic dancer. Very good job, Ileana. That is correct. So points for you, Ileana. Very good. And now we go with Ingrid. This one is for you, Ingrid. Hurry up. Or we, what do you think?
Hurry up or we.
What do you think? We will be late, we will late, or we won't be late. What do you think? Hurry up. Or we?
Are we? A?
Hey, very good job, Ingrid. Hurry up or we will be late. Very good job. And look at that. That is correct, Ingrid. Very good job. And now let's go with Fatima. The next one is for you, Fatima. Very good. And now, Fatima, which one do you want?
5.
This one. Okay, 100 points for you, Fatima. And look at this. Dun, 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 dun. What do you think? I think Jane. What do you think? What do you think? I think Jane will work as a teacher. I think Jane works as a teacher. I think Jane will not work as a teacher. What do you think?
I think they will work as a teacher.
As a teacher. Very good job. Look at that. And that is correct, Fatima. Very good, very good. And now we are almost done. Tell me, Jasmine, do you have a question?
No, I have a headache. I'm going to disconnect. Sorry.
It's okay, Jasmine. Don't worry. I hope you get better.
Thank you.
Good
Bye.
night. And now let's see who is missing. Let's go with Juan Antonio. What do you think in this one, Juan Antonio? Don't worry.
Don't worry, I won't send you an email.
An email. Okay, nice try. But remember, after won't send, send is in the past. And remember, look at this. Can you help me read? Will plus Can you help me read this one? Plus verb.
Base for.
In the base form. Very good.
Okay.
So let me show you in this one. Send is not in the base form. Send is past. So what do you think? Don't worry.
Sería letter C.
Letter C. Very.
Sería I'll send.
Very good. Sería I'll send you an email.
Okay.
And look at that. And that is correct, Juan Antonio. Very good job. You get points. Look at that. And the last one, let's see, the last question is for Gabriela. This one is for Gabriela. What do you think? I am really tired. What do you think? A, B, or C, Gabriela? I am really tired.
An explanation of that person.
Hey, very good job, Gabriela. That is correct. I am really tired. I will take a rest. And look at that. That is correct. Amazing job, guys. You got 1,100 points. Very good job, guys. And let's see, we are going to move on to the last activity. And let's see, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. So let's see, let's go with this one is going to be for Karina. Let's see. You are going to choose a number. Choose a number, Karina. Which number do you want?
40.
Which one?
40.
14. This one?
No, 4.
4 or 14? Sorry.
Yeah.
This.
14.
14, very good. So, Karina, will we ever live on the moon or travel to Mars? What do you think, Karina?
Maybe I will live in the moon.
In the moon, very good, Karina. And would you like to live on the moon?
Yes, I like.
Yeah.
Because this experience.
Because of the experience. Very good, Karina. Nice answer. So you would like to live on the moon. Interesting. And now let's see, another question goes for Madeline. Let's go with Madeline. What number do you want, Madeline?
Number 1.
1 is for Madeline. Madeline, what do you think? Will you be rich in the future?
Yes.
And why, Madeline? Tell me.
Because we work a lot.
You will work a lot. Very good job, Madeline. Nice answer. And now let's ask. Let's see. Let's go with Ileana. Ileana, choose a number. What number do you want, Ileana?
And 6.
6. Let's go with number 6 for Ileana. Ileana, will you travel around the world someday, Ileana?
Yes, I will travel in Suiza.
To Switzerland? Like this. Let me write it for you. I think, I don't remember. It is written like written Swiss. I don't remember how it's written, Ileana. Sorry, how it's written. Sweet, but it's Switzerland, like this.
Sweet.
I only remember the pronunciation. Solo me recuerdo de la pronunciation. Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Very good. And now, in another country, maybe, what other country? Maybe Spain, England, Korea,
Japan.
Japan. Great, nice.
France.
Me too. I would love to go to France. Very good job, Ileana. Thank you so much. And now, let's see. Let me ask. Let me ask Fatima. What number do you want, Fatima?
7.
7. Very good. So we go with number 7 for Fatima. And Fatima, what will you do on the weekend? Fatima, what will you do on the weekend? What do you think? Maybe you will go to the movies to watch a movie, or you will eat pupusas. What will you do this weekend, Fatima? On Saturday and Sunday?
visit my family.
You will visit your family. Very good. What else? Will you eat pupusas?
Yes. Go to the beach.
Nice. You will go to the beach. Amazing. Okay. Very good job, Fatima. Amazing. So you will visit your family and you will go to the beach. Nice, nice plans for the weekend. And now, guys, we are about to finish. So let me show you the last activity. And let's see, let me show you. And also, this is how you write Switzerland. I forgot, so maybe olvidado, but here is how you write it. Sería así. Switzerland. That is how we write Switzerland. And now, guys, we have the last activity. We are going to talk about promises for your family members. Promises. For example, I will always love my parents and I will help them when they get older. So think about maybe 2 sentences about promises for your family members, for your dad, for your mom, for your son, maybe daughter, husband, wife, about a family member. Think about a sentence like this one. Promise for them. So let's choose my first participant and let's go with, we are going to start with Josue. Josue, talk about a promise for a family member. You can do it.
I will, oh, sorry. I will always stay
Great.
with my wife and children.
And your children, very good. Huh? One more, the last one.
I will so to San Francisco.
I will. Can you repeat that one? I will.
I will. So sorry. I will go to San Francisco when I get older.
Older. Very good. So you will go to San Francisco in the United States?
Yes.
Very good, Josue. Very, very great job. Thank you so much for your 2 sentences. Amazing, amazing job. And now let's see, let me ask Marlene. Marlene, talk about promises for your family members, Marlene.
I will always take care of my children.
Good.
Children. And help them in whatever they need. And I will always cooking your favorite food. And I don't know, only.
Very good. Very good, Marlene. Thank you so much. Very good sentences. And now, let's see, Marlene, choose the next participant. Choose another participant,
Josue?
Josue already participated. Another participant.
Karina.
Karina, very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. And now let's go with Karina. Talk about promises for your family members. You can do it, Karina.
Okay, I will help them when they get older. I will take care of my parents and my son. I will teach my son a lot of different things. For example, I will make the good student, and I will always together with my parents because it's important for me and is my family.
Very good, Karina. Thank you so much for your participation. And now let's see the last one. Choose the last participant, Karina.
Okay. Quiero ver. Gabriela.
Gabriela. Very good, Karina. Thank you. So, Gabriela, you are my last participant. Tell me, promises for your family members.
Okay. I will always love my parents. I will always protect my daughters.
Nice.
I will always support my husband.
Very good job, Gabriela. Very good sentences. And thank you, everybody, for your participations. You did a great job. And now before we go, just a couple of things. In the theme, I heard in one sentence, one of you mentioned, I will always cooking, for example. And remember, in this one, with will, the verb goes in the base form. So you can say, I will always cook, for example. You can say, I will always cook for my parents, for example. Okay, but remember, the verb is in the base form. We don't need ing. The verb is in the base form. And also, if you want to say that your family and you will be together, you can say, my parents and I will be together. You can say it like that. My parents and I will be together. And what else? What else? And finally, yes, overall, very good sentences, guys. And for example, if you want to say, I will help them. Okay, that is an example. I will help them, or you can say, I will teach him to be a good boy, for example, or a good student. That is how you can say it. So now, guys, we are about to finish. Do you have any question about today's topic, or everything was clear? Feel free to ask if you have a question.
Clear.
Clear? Okay, very good. Thank you, guys. If you don't have any question, that is it for today. Thank you for joining the class. And remember, if you have any question about the platform, you can text me through WhatsApp and I'll be happy to help you. So thank you guys for joining and see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you guys.
Bye, teacher.
Take care. See you.